The Glitz and Glamour of F. Scott Fitzgerald, a glimpse into the life of the iconic Jazz Age writer. F. Scott Fitzgerald, born Francis Scott Key Fitzgerald, was one of the most iconic and influential American writers of the 20th century. Known for his brilliant works such as The Great Gatsby and Tender is the Night, Fitzgerald's life was just as fascinating and tumultuous as his novels. Fitzgerald was born on September 24, 1896, in St. Paul, Minnesota. His parents, Edward and Mary Fitzgerald, were of Irish Catholic descent and belonged to the upper middle class. Growing up, Fitzgerald showed a keen interest in writing and literature, even winning a short story competition at the age of 13. However, his academic record was not as impressive, and he was often considered a mediocre student. After graduating from high school, Fitzgerald attended Princeton University but dropped out before earning his degree. He joined the Army during World War I, but the war ended before he could be deployed. This experience, however, inspired him to write his first novel, This Side of Paradise, which was published in 1920 and became an instant success. Fitzgerald's success and fame grew rapidly in the 1920s, a decade often referred to as the Roaring Twenties or the Jazz Age. His writing captured the spirit of the era, with its lavish parties, excesses, and the pursuit of the American dream. He and his wife, Zelda Sayre, became the epitome of the flapper and flapper lifestyle, with their luxurious lifestyle and wild parties. However, behind the glamour and success, Fitzgerald's personal life was plagued with problems. His marriage to Zelda was tumultuous and marred by her mental health issues. Fitzgerald also struggled with alcoholism, which affected his writing and personal relationships. His novels often reflected these struggles, with themes of love, loss, and the corruption of the American dream. In 1925, Fitzgerald published what is arguably his most famous and critically acclaimed novel, The Great Gatsby. The novel, set in the roaring 1920s and exploring the themes of love, wealth, and the American dream, is now considered a masterpiece of American literature. However, at the time of its publication, it received mixed reviews and did not bring Fitzgerald the financial success he had hoped for. As the 1920s came to an end, so did Fitzgerald's success. His lavish lifestyle and excessive spending caught up with him, and he faced financial difficulties. He and Zelda moved to Europe, hoping to save money and rekindle their relationship. However, Zelda's mental health continued to decline, and Fitzgerald struggled to find inspiration for his writing. In the 1930s, Fitzgerald published his last two completed novels, Tender is the Night and The Last Tycoon. Both were poorly received, and Fitzgerald's alcoholism and poor health hindered his ability to write. He passed away on December 21, 1940, at the age of 44, leaving behind an unfinished novel, The Last Tycoon. Fitzgerald's legacy lives on through his timeless works, which continue to be studied and admired by readers and scholars alike. His writing style, often referred to as lyrical and poetic, has influenced generations of writers. His characters and themes still resonate with readers, and his portrayal of the 1920s has become synonymous with the era itself. In conclusion, F. Scott Fitzgerald's life was a reflection of the time he lived in, with its highs and lows, excesses and struggles. Despite facing personal challenges and a lack of commercial success in his lifetime, Fitzgerald's legacy continues to thrive, cementing his place as one of the greatest American writers of all time.